What if I told you that trying to be productive all day is actually making you less productive? Sounds crazy, right? But here's the truth. Most people spend their days grinding, multitasking, and pushing through exhaustion, thinking that's the secret to success. But science says otherwise. Imagine if, instead of wasting time in a constant cycle of distraction and fatigue, you could get more done in just 2 highly focused hours. That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. How to unlock your most productive self. Let's dive into the first 3 game-changing strategies that can help you work smarter, not harder. Let's start with something simple but powerful: decision points. Ever find yourself checking emails, scrolling on your phone, or jumping from task to task without really thinking about it? That's because your brain loves autopilot mode. And while that's useful for things like brushing your teeth or driving the same route to work, it's a disaster for productivity. Every day, you naturally have moments when you finish one task and have to decide what to do next. These are called decision points. The problem? Most of us don't even notice them. Instead, we just keep going with whatever's easiest. Answering more emails, opening another tab, or clicking on a random notification. And before we know it, an hour is gone, and we haven't done anything meaningful. So here's the fix. Pause and choose deliberately. When you finish a task, stop for a second and ask yourself, what's the most important thing I should do next? Not the easiest thing, not the most urgent thing, but the most impactful thing. This small mental shift helps you avoid getting sucked into low-value tasks and keeps you focused on what truly matters. You don't need to be productive every minute of the day. Just make sure you're productive when it counts. Try setting a reminder on your phone or using a sticky note that says, what's the most important thing I should do next? This simple question can keep you on track and stop you from wasting decision points on distractions. Here's a harsh truth. Your brain is not designed to work at full capacity all day, and if you've ever hit a point where your brain feels foggy, your energy crashes, and even simple tasks feel impossible, you know exactly what I mean. The good news? You don't need to power through. You just need to work with your mental energy, not against it. Our mental energy fluctuates throughout the day. There are times when we're sharp and focused, and other times when we're mentally drained. The key to productivity is doing the right work at the right time. For example, if you're naturally most alert in the morning, that's the time to tackle deep, important work, like writing, problem solving, or brainstorming ideas. Save the boring, low-energy tasks, like answering emails or organizing files, for when your brain is running on fumes. Unfortunately, most of us do the opposite. We waste our best mental energy on meetings, emails, or social media, and then try to do deep work when we're already exhausted. No wonder we feel unproductive. So how do you fix this? Step 1. Pay attention to your energy levels for a few days. Notice when you feel naturally focused and when you start to crash. Step 2. Schedule your most important work during your high energy periods and save easy tasks for your low energy moments. Step 3. Take real breaks. Not scroll on your phone breaks, but actual breaks. Step outside, stretch, close your eyes for a minute. Your brain needs time to recharge. Try using the 90-minute focus rule. Work on something important for 90 minutes, then take a 15-minute break. This mirrors your brain's natural energy cycles and keeps you sharp throughout the day. This might surprise you, but one of the best things you can do for your productivity is doing nothing. Yep, seriously. Think about the last time you had a brilliant idea. Probably wasn't when you were sitting at your desk, staring at a screen. More likely, it was when you were in the shower, on a walk, or lying in bed. That's because our brains are wired to be more creative and insightful when they have space to wander. That structured, focused work is important, but if you never let your mind take a break, you actually block yourself from coming up with great ideas. When you let your thoughts drift, whether through a walk, daydreaming, or staring out the window, your brain starts making unexpected connections. This is why some of the greatest inventors, writers, and scientists schedule mind-wandering time into their day. But here's the problem. Most of us never give our brains that space because we're constantly filling every free moment with distractions. Checking our phones, watching videos, responding to messages. Our brains never get a break. So here's your challenge. Build intentional mind-wandering moments into your day. Instead of grabbing your phone during every spare minute, try taking a short walk without listening to music or podcasts, staring out the window for a few minutes and letting your thoughts flow. Sitting quietly after lunch instead of jumping right back into work. You'll be amazed at how many creative insights and fresh ideas start popping into your head. Try the 5-minute rule. Once or twice a day, spend 5 minutes doing nothing. No phone, no work, no distractions. Just let your mind drift and see what happens. So there you have it. 3 powerful strategies to help you unlock your most productive self. 1. Recognize decision points. Pause and choose tasks that truly matter. 2. Manage your mental energy. Work with your brain's natural rhythms. 3. Let your mind wander. Give your brain space to generate great ideas. Remember, productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters when it matters most. You don't need to be productive for 8+ hours straight. If you apply these strategies, you'll get more done in 2 focused hours than most people do in an entire day. So, what's one strategy you're going to try today? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more productivity tips. See you in the next one.